Recently, I read an assertion that successful people are those individuals who are willing to sacrifice even their weekends, never taking a day off. And that includes sick days, which the person writing the post did specifically mention. And when you read that, it sounds like a recipe for success, right? Well, most people would probably nod in agreement, thinking that hard work is all about achieving top-notch performance and maximum output. And it is. But here's the plot twist. When you work nonstop, without ever taking a break, you're essentially cutting ties with your brain's default network, the very source of innovation and creativity that you need to perform well. The default mode network is a network of brain regions that become active when the mind is at rest and engaged in self-referential and introspective thoughts. It contributes to various aspects of cognitive function and is essential for processes such as daydreaming and creativity. What this means is that when we take breaks, when we engage in play, and we let our mind wander every once in a while, we can support things such as innovation, problem solving, adaptability, customer engagement, crisis anticipation, visioning, and even brand identity. All of which can kind of be considered drivers of high performance, don't you think? Think about those eureka moments that often happen to us when we're in the shower without a pad and paper, frustratingly. And it's because your brain finally gets a moment to breathe, so to speak, and do its thing. Now, let's say that you had a dream of becoming a world-class concert pianist. You would need dedication, a willingness to learn, an open mind, and probably a really good coach. But here's the kicker. You'd also need those long, dedicated practice hours every day. And yet, even with all that hard work, if you skipped out on breaks and you neglected activities like meditation, exercise, or enjoying your favorite hobbies, you're basically sabotaging your own performance improvement mechanism. It's almost like your music teacher telling you, as you're aspiring to become a pianist, to cut off your fingers and just slam the keys as hard as you can until somehow, with enough hard work and effort, you'll exquisitely perform Beethoven. Now, I'm no music instructor, but that doesn't really sound like the best advice, does it? No, because one, your music teacher sounds like an unhinged lunatic, and two, while consistent, concentrated focus and practice are critical to skill development because they support things like increased connectivity, myelinization, brain area expansion, and efficiency, taking breaks helps with things like consolidation of learning, memory reorganization, the management of fatigue, reducing interference, improved attention, motivation, creativity, and problem solving, just to name a few. So you kind of need both. Here's a thought. Work hard, absolutely. But don't forget to give your brain the breaks that it needs. After all, when brilliance strikes, it often strikes when you least expect it.